Hello, I'm Tanya. Good day. Today I'm going to discuss our digestive system. The stomach is the elastic bag-like organ of our body. It releases enzymes, acid, and mucus. The stomach has parts. Part 1, rugae. The rugae is full of wrinkles and folds. But why? Because this stretch and grips the food. There are also muscle layers here. You can't see it, but there are. They move to mildly digest the food. The stomach releases hydrochloric acids. Hydrochloric acids break bacteria found in food. There are two types. The pepsin breaks protein into smaller molecules that the whole body can absorb. And the lipase digests fats. The process of digesting the stomach together with gastric juices is called chyme. The food in the stomach stays there for 2 to 3 hours before it finally moves to another sphincter. The digested food will go to the small intestine so the nutrients can be absorbed. But the digested food will go to the large intestine and be expelled to the body. The liver, gallbladder, and pancreas help the intestine. The liver main function is to filter the blood coming from the digestive tract. It also produces bile. Then the gallbladder stores that bile, and the pancreas releases enzymes that break down materials found in food. The intestine. The intestine has two very main parts, the large intestine and the small intestine. The liver, gallbladder, and pancreas help absorb, process, and digest food with the intestine. Let's move on to the small intestine first before we discuss about the large intestine. The small intestine is 2.5 centimeters in diameter and 600 centimeters in length. The small intestine has villi and microvilli at its walls. It enlarges it, allowing more nutrients to be absorbed for our body. The small intestine has three parts. Duodenum. The duodenum is 1 foot in length. This is where the glands pour their secretions. The ileum now is the one helping absorb the jejunum, vitamins, minerals, and nutrients. The jejunum absorbs nutrients such as vitamin B12. A sponge has similar holes to the villi and microvilli. The large intestine. This is where the fluids, salts, and undigested food be processed. Let's go to this. The cecum or cecum, directly connected to the small intestine, also connected to the appendix. Nobody knows what the appendix use is. And the cecum is the first part of the large intestine. It absorbs fluids and salts. Now, the colon now is the longest part of the intestine. The colon lubricates bowel. It absorbs fluids and salts and stores waste until it's time to expel. And then, the rectum. The rectum puts pressure to the bowel at the anus so it can be more released. The final part, anus, a 5-inch canal out of our body, almost out of our body. This is where they excrete the waste. This is also where they expel the waste. Now this is it. This is the digestive system. Now you know how important it is. Goodbye, teachers!